Merlin here. Well, I took the drive assembly off and I put the belt on, and I've got the lower pulley just sitting in there so I could get some measurements. So now I got to do is figure out some way to make a drive shaft and coupling set up to couple BMW engine. I pulled the clutch off the BMW engine, clutch plate off of it right there. So there's what I'm looking at on the flywheel side of it. I took the starter out of the way, of course. So now I got to figure out how am I going to make something to couple this. So anyway, that's where we're at this point. It's not exactly what I was expecting to see when I pulled it off. Like I say, I've never worked on a BMW engine, motorcycle engine before, so I didn't really know what to expect. Yeah, it wasn't quite what I was expecting. So now I gotta do some figuring. But yeah, we got the drive line off, and our whole drain plugs came today. We got a package of 5 of them. So I got to install those on the back there where those 2 drain plugs were that were bad, so I got to replace those. So anyway, I got to take and fit a piece of material to fill up this big gap here where the previous owner had cut that out for some reason. And I got to close up this area, because with the lift engine we won't be having to have the fans thrust blasting in there to create the lift. It's going to have its own separate lift engine. So I got to make something to fit in there to close that off. So at least we kind of got a battle plan of what we got to do. We're going Monday to get our lift engine. So things are slowly coming together. Little by little we're getting more parts. We got the new fuel filter came today, and the bracket for the fuel pump. So the fuel pump should be here in the next few days, but there's the fuel filter. That is a big fuel filter. A lot bigger than I thought it was. Looks bigger. Looks smaller on Amazon, that's for sure. But it's a replaceable filter in there. And came with all kinds of fittings. So now all we gotta do is get the fuel pump and figure out how to get everything all plumbed up and wired up. See if we can make this engine run. So, thanks for watching, and we'll keep you posted.